Hey everybody, it's Randy with Rashleigh's BBQ, and today we're going to be cooking up some pork belly. I went to a class taught by Chris Marks yesterday over at South Texas Outdoor Kitchens, and he prepped up a pork belly to show people how to prep it. He had another one going in the grill outside, so I was the lucky recipient of the one that was prepped up yesterday, so that's what we're going to be cooking today. I've got the grill warming up outside.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my knife and I'm going to score across. What does the score give me? It gives me the ability to get my rubs in a little bit deeper. Now on my rub, what I like to do is I like to use the touch of cherry rub. Got a lot of the sugar in it. What's that sugar going to give me? Going to give me a great crust on it. Okay. I'm going to do this. We're going to be cooking this for maybe 2 to 3 hours. We're going to be looking for that temperature of about 200 to 210 right here in this dead center. Or we're going to be looking for feel. We're going to be looking for a nice softness. Okay, once it's broken down, it'll be nice and soft. Now, what we can do to this, we can do it a couple different ways. We can actually, what we call double burn it. What's a double burn is I'm going to actually cook this and smoke this, run it to 210, then I'm going to actually, once my chunks are cooked, I'm going to cut them up into chunks. I'm going to move. You got 7 different adjustments in that guy. The other thing is you can take that bottom crank.
The grill's warmed up, got the fire going, got some smoke wood on. I threw on a couple of chokes of oak. We're going to use oak here today. So let me get that pork belly and let's get it on. Let's get it on. Oh, yes, sir, that looks good. All right, we got the pork belly on. Going to get her closed up, settled back in on 250, which she'll pretty much do on her own. I'm just going to let it go for a while. I'll come back and check it in about 20 minutes. It should be right around 250, 270 in that ballpark, and we'll let it go for a few hours. We'll check it later. Y'all come back now. Okay, y'all, it's been about 4 hours. Running at about 250 degrees or so. 260, so something like that right now. So we're going to go ahead and take a look and see what is coming out. Ooh, that looks good. Just dripping with goodness. All right, I'll shut down so she can cool down. Ah, smells like bacon. Pork belly, that's pretty much what it is. Let's get it inside and get a test. All right, we got it inside with that crosshatch cut in it. It looks like a work of art as this already. Let's go ahead and cut a piece and give it a taste test. Oh, brown sugar made a good caramelized goodness there. This side is nice and moist. Whew. The other side's caramelized sugar. And that 3 Little Pigs cherry rub, touch of cherry. Let's see what it's like if it's not too hot. I'll tell you what, that is so good. The touch of cherry gives it a slight cherry flavor. That brown sugar just absolutely gives it the sweet, and then it tastes like you're eating almost like you're eating bacon. I used a little bit of oak in there with it to give it just a little smoky flavor, but not to overpower the taste of the pork. It is just awesome. All right, we tried that first one straight off the skin. Let's pan fry some here. We got a real hot skillet. Oh, get in there. Turn it down just a little bit. Let's let that cool just a little bit, and then we'll give it a try. Okay, so that pan fried rendered a little more of the fat off of it, gave it another layer of flavor. I like that too. Caramelize the outside a little bit more. Extra layer of crispiness on the outside. That's really good. Which do I like better, straight off the grill or pan fried afterwards? They're both good in their own way, so you have to try it and you let me know in the comments. I don't know, it's a toss-up. I think I like the pan fried after it comes off the grill a little bit better. Extra layer of flavor there. Extra layer of texture too with the crunchiness. Kudos to Chris Marks for the recipe. Actually for doing the prep. As you saw in the beginning of the video, Chris actually prepped up this, and I was the lucky guy that got to take it home and cook it. It was prepped during one of his classes. So we hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, click like. We'd appreciate it if you subscribe. There's a subscribe button down there in your right hand side of your screen. I want to thank you all for watching again. This is Randy with Rashleigh's BorderQ saying adios, and we'll see you all down the road.